Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome to Stock Talk. We're gonna be talking about candles today. If you're new to trading, if you're new to crypto, if you're new to stocks, cannot make sense of any of this, well, this will be a good starting point because we're gonna look at what candles are, what information they give us, and dissect a little bit more. My goal here is to keep the video short and simple so it's easy to digest the information. And if you guys have any questions at all, leave it below in the comment section. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends if you like the information. All right, let's get started. Boom. So we're looking at Ethereum here. And if you look at if you look at my watch list here, SPY, QQQ, IWM, Wix, AMD, Apple, Tesla, all of these are made out of these green and red looking things, right? What are they? These are called candles. What are candles? Candles are visual representation of price movement of a particular asset over a specific time frame. What do I mean by that? So let's dive into what candlesticks are and dissect them a little bit, right? So we're going to fill into these arrows as to what they represent. Now, a green candle means that the price where it started during that time frame versus where it ended during a specific time frame was higher. So it moved up during a certain time frame. Whereas a red candle shows the complete opposite. It means the price was up at the start of the time frame and then it went down as towards the end of the time frame. What do I mean by time frame? If you look up here, you can see that there's a symbol that says day, there's a 4H, which stands for 4 hours, then we've got 1 hour, we've got 78 minutes, 30 minutes, 5 minutes, right? So if we go up here, this is the daily chart of Ethereum. Now if I change it to 4 hours, each candle represents the price movement during 4 hours. If I change it to 78 minutes, it means each candle represents 78 minutes of price movement or price action, right? Okay, so what do candles tell us? Well, let's see. This whole green part of this candle and this whole red part of this candle represents the body of a candle. Okay? Now, we said that the green candle represents that the price moved up. So, the start of the body, which is right here, is what we call the open price. That's our open price. Now, the top of the body where it closes, right there, is the close price, where the price closed at the end of that time frame. Boom. Okay. Now, similarly, that's what the open is of a green candle and that's what closes of a green candle, we can say the opposite is true for the red candle. That's the open price. And then that's the close price. Simple, right? Now, let's look at what these little white things are at the top. We call these things wicks. So, they can be called wicks, they can be called shadows, or they can be called tails. Okay? Wicks, shadows, and tails. What do they represent? Alright, let's talk about it. So the upper wick, this one right here, and this one right here on this candle. Upper wicks always represent selling pressure. Similarly, lower wicks represent buying pressure. Lower wicks represent buying pressure. So, to recap, what are candles? Candles are visual representations of price movement over a specific time, right? A green candle shows us that the price moved up during that time frame. A red candle shows us that the price moved down during the time frame. The wicks show us. Now, one thing I did not mention is the highest point of a candle, regardless of a green candle, regardless of a red candle, which means this point right here is called the high of the candle. High. It's the highest price the asset reached during the time frame. Similarly, if we look at the bottom here, this or the green candle both work the same. The wicks work the same with the high and the low. So the lowest point of the low shadow is the lowest price the assets reached during the time frame. So what what data points do we get out of one candle? We get the opening price of an asset, we get the closing price, we get the highest point it reached during that time frame, and we get the lowest point it reached in price during the time frame. Now, this is what a candle is. It's very, very simple, nothing complicated to it. What I suggest is go download TradingView, go make yourself familiar with what candles are, look at the different types of candles and the different shapes they take. What I'm going to be doing is moving forward on this channel, I'll be going into more depth into how you can use these information into your trading, into your investment strategies, and we'll go from there. If you like the video, please press the like button down here, press the subscribe button down there, and share it with your friends. Take care. See ya.